For all the things that he is, he's one of the clutchest players in the NBA right now.
Oh yeah, for
For a fact.
sure, bro.
And
For
for a fact.
sure.
Speaking of Jayson Tatum, yo twin,
Yeah.
you was on the court. You was on the court in Game 7. That was you, bro. That was
That
you,
gotta
bro.
be me. That was me. You know
Ah, damn. Double
when you
agent,
see
man.
them big games, you know it's me. You know it's
Double
me.
agent. But yeah, speaking of your boy, for all the things that he is, for all the things that Jayson Tatum is, that we've been slandering him for the entire playoffs, which he is inconsistent, and I am expecting a stinker from him sooner or later. Don't get confused. You know what I'm saying? He is one of my favorite players, but you know how I keep it, Eddie. I call it how I see it. You know what I'm saying? He will have another performance. I guarantee you that. But guess what? For all the things that he is, he's one of the clutchest players in the NBA right now.
Oh yeah, for
For a
sure,
fact.
bro. For
For a fact.
sure. And
And
he's
I'm
gonna go
glad that
down
he is. Because, hold on, I'm
all
going to say this,
time.
and I'm going to let you go. I'm glad that he is, because people slander him because he's a Kobe protege, and at least he has that gene right there. Clutch. Like Kobe had. You know what I'm saying? And in the right moment, down 3-2, in the clutch, in the fourth quarter, saved your season. And in the defining Game 7, absolutely obliterated the other team. Clutch.
Yo, bro, I wish I got the picture I seen from like the second quarter and then I think in the beginning of the fourth, Jason Tatum outscored the 76ers by himself, bro. Like he was really sensational. I don't think people's understanding that. That was clutch. Then the game before that, hits a shot in the clutch. And then going to back one of their games early in the season, he also hit another clutch shot, bro. Jason Tatum, he really is clutch when it matters the most and against the best teams. I remember in one season, Giannis is guarding him. He comes down, but buzzer beater, game winner in Giannis' face, bro. This guy is really there when it comes to those teams, bro. He can play good when it comes to the best teams. You
And I
know?
think it's quite funny that he's as clutches against the 76. There's been a couple games this year, Eddie, where he
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
clutch, bro. Come on, this crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like he's gonna go down as one of the clutchest players of all time. I like the odds he has right now, bro. That man is really clutch. I'm not mad if you say Dame is the clutchest player in the NBA or even LeBron James,
Oh no,
but
he's not the best, but he's in the conversation.
yeah, he's definitely in the conversation, or even D Fox. But JT has to be put in that top 5 clutchest players conversation in the league right now, bro. Um, bro, like being clutch isn't only just the last 10 seconds, 30 seconds. It's the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. When the buckets count the most, when they need you the most, that whole Game 7 is clutch. Every minute of Game 7 is clutch.
Yeah.
It's do or die time, season on the line. And the reason why I call him the king of the East was because, well, the Celtics have been, and they were in the ECF at 17. Okay,
And
that's
look, I'm
before.
gonna say this. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you say.
Yeah,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead, go
bring
ahead.
up this stat right quick.
Yeah.
Since LeBron James left the East,
Mhm.
Jayson Tatum 4-0 in Game 7. Since LeBron left, he lost to King James. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Yeah, bro. 18 ECF. 2019, we know what happened. Kyrie, failed. 2020 ECF. 21, not team wasn't able to play, had injuries going on.
not fully
Came back 22 ECF. ECF this year. This guy has been making the Eastern Conference consistently, and when he gets there, what does he do? He cooks. Jayson Tatum. I know we all remember, even though they lost. I know we all remember how good Jayson Tatum was in the bubble. He was hooping. He was cooking in the ECF in the bubble. 22. He did it to the Bucks. He did do it to the Bucks. He had some bad games, but he was doing it to the Bucks. And
47
then
in the
this
closeout game.
47 in the closeout game.
Game 6.
Clutch. Closeout games are also clutch. Then when we look at it this year, it is the Heat. Okay. Do I think the Heat will give the problems? Yes. I don't think anyone should sleep on them. But when it comes to it, I still got the Celtics beating the Heat again. Jayson Tatum is just, and then to add Jaylen Brown also into that conversation, but Jayson Tatum in the conference finals is a different beast, yo. He really turns up when it comes to that, bro. I'm not gonna sit up here and cap. So that's the only reason why I got him there. And if he wins again this year, then we gotta claim him as the king of the East as of right now, bro. Obviously not as when LeBron was the king of the East, he was the absolute king. He was the first king, King James. He was literally King James, non-straight. Only lost one ECF through that time to the Magic. That's about it. That's the only ECF he ever lost. So yeah, he's not just JT ain't there. You know, obviously because he has more help. But JT isn't there, but he deserves that crown, bro. This would be what his second straight finals appearance. Um, and with the way this team how they play, this not gonna be the last. It's not. You know, this team is really good. He's a good leader. He's getting better at that. The inconsistency just got to go away. That's about it. And we'll be seeing banner number 18 for the Boston Celtics if it go away.
Right.
For sure.
And like I said, for all that he is, inconsistent, which he still is. Don't get confused by the performance he had, and I'm sure not. Like I said, he will have his stinkers coming up. Don't worry, watch. But he is clutch for a guy who's inconsistent. You know what I'm saying? A character trait of his that has not gotten better from last year. You know what I'm saying? And it has not. He's virtually the same player as last year. He just had a better season, regular season. He's the same player as last year, which is not good. But will it be good enough to win a championship? That remains to be seen. Because the Lakers, like I said, and the Nuggets are looking very good, very dangerous. And would I pick the Celtics against them teams? I don't know. And I had a different opinion before, and Natty knows that.
What's that Brock Lesnar mean? They're coming. He said, I'm coming.
I'm coming. I'm just going to come as hard as I can.
Hey, yo!
I'm coming hard.
You know what I'm saying?
The Lakers
and
the Nuggets is coming. The Lakers and the Nuggets are coming, man.
Yeah, so they better be prepared. So all of the Joe Mazzulla's a young coach and all of that stuff and them playing sloppy ball, all of that, this is high-level basketball from here on out. Even with the Heat, who is an undermanned team and very, what can I say, outmatched as far as talent goes on the team. So the Heat, like last year, like I said, the Celtics played down to the level of their competition. They just went 7 with the 76ers, who have all the flaws in the world. They went 6 with the Hawks, the playing team. Things that we pay that, like I said, I pay attention to teams who play down to the level of their competition, and the Celtics have been doing that to a higher degree than last year. Probably not, because they had 2 Game 7s last year. They went 7 with the Heat last year, who were virtually the same. No, not even the same team. They are worse this year. They better not go 7 with the Heat. That Heat and Celtics series should not go more than 5 or 6 games. Matter of fact, no. I'm being polite. That what this team is on paper, the Celtics, that shouldn't go more than 5 games.
Should be a sweep, but
yeah,
Jimmy
that. But I'm still being nice at that. It should be a sweep.
Jimmy Butler turns into Michael Jordan when he plays good.
But teams. It won't be a sweep. Because last year they couldn't guard him. I don't think this year they'll be able to guard him. I think Jimmy Butler's going to turn up this series for sure. Like I said, that series should be quite short. The Heat are the same. No, they have actually last year their offense was terrible when they went 7 with the Celtics. Their offense is atrocious now. Not atrocious. I can't say that because a lot of their key players are stepping up. But they have a very you can't rely on their offense. Because one night they got their guys outside of Jimmy Butler may be on and they're going to be off because they're not used to playing at that level for long spurts of time. You know what I'm saying? So with that being the case, this series should be short. The Heat don't have an offense to keep up with the Celtics. The Celtics have defense and offense. You know what I'm saying? They had that last year and went 7, but I don't know. They should not go 7 with the Heat this year, especially because the Heat are worse than they were last year, bro.